Princess Charlotte, the granddaughter of the King of England, is a fashion icon, a socialite, and a prominent member of the UK's high society. Her daily life is more fascinating than you might imagine, filled with luxurious vacations, expensive education, and high-end fashion. Despite her young age, Princess Charlotte has already made a significant impact, even becoming a phenomenon as a baby. Let's delve into the thrilling details of the lavish lifestyle of this young royal, surrounded by wealth and opulence. Born into a centuries-old lineage, Princess Charlotte enjoys unimaginable privilege and wealth, from grand homes and designer clothes to sparkling jewels and exclusive schooling. As the daughter of Prince William, Duke of Cambridge, and Catherine, Duchess of Cambridge, Charlotte is a direct descendant of monarchs who have shaped history. Her life is a captivating blend of royal grandeur and modern luxury. Her great-grandmother, Queen Elizabeth II, had a long and epoch-spanning reign, during which she oversaw the Commonwealth of Nations and transformed the monarchy into a modern institution. The wealth of the British royal family extends beyond mere currency, encompassing cultural and historical capital accumulated over a millennium. The United Kingdom is dotted with castles and estates, each representing a chapter in British history. Properties such as Sandringham House and Balmoral Castle are not just residences but symbols of the British Crown's continuity and stability. From her birth at the Lindo wing of St. Mary's Hospital, which has welcomed royal babies for generations, Charlotte's life has been surrounded by splendor. The announcement of her birth was a global event, with media from around the world eager to see the new heir to centuries of tradition. In her early years, Charlotte has been surrounded by the finest things in life. Her heritage is rooted in a collection of estates that go beyond mere land and buildings. They are bastions of royal history and power. Among these is Kensington Palace, an architectural marvel that has been a royal residence since the 17th century. It is here, within its luxurious apartments and manicured gardens, that Charlotte spends much of her childhood, surrounded by the splendor that has housed generations of royals before her. Beyond London's urban confines lies the verdant beauty of Amer Hall, nestled on the Queen's Sandringham estate, where Charlotte also spends time. This private residence, gifted to her parents by the Queen, serves as a retreat for Charlotte, offering sprawling grounds, private play areas, and a sanctuary away from the public eye, where she can enjoy the joys of childhood without the shadow of the throne. The royal portfolio also includes Balmoral Castle in Scotland, a beloved summer holiday destination for the family. This historic estate, with its rugged landscapes and vast acres, provides Charlotte with a playground amidst nature's splendor. The tangible assets of the royal family extend to the crown jewels, including the imperial state crown, the sovereign's scepter with cross, and the sovereign's orb. These treasures, representing the monarchy's continuity and the nation's history, hold immeasurable value and craftsmanship. Charlotte is connected to this heritage, which includes a vast art collection adorning the walls of royal residences. These masterpieces, collected over centuries, offer a glimpse into the cultural wealth she inherits. The royal family's fleet of state vehicles, including Rolls-Royces, Bentleys, and Range Rovers, ensures that Charlotte's travels, even at a young age, are luxurious. The royal train and the Queen's flight, a set of private aircraft, are also part of the royal transport arsenal, ready to whisk her away to engagements or provide private travel options. As Princess Charlotte grows older, the weight of her future responsibilities within the royal family becomes increasingly evident. Her role extends beyond mere privilege. It encompasses service, a duty that has been fundamental to the monarchy for generations. As a direct descendant of the throne, Charlotte is expected to contribute to the royal legacy through charitable endeavors, public engagements, and embodying the monarchy's values. Charitable work holds significant importance in royal duties, and Charlotte is likely to follow the example set by her parents and grandparents, who have actively supported various causes and organizations. These initiatives range from mental health advocacy to environmental conservation efforts. As she matures, Charlotte will be encouraged to explore her own interests and use her platform to raise awareness and effect tangible change in the causes she chooses to champion. Her public role will also involve representing the monarchy at events both domestically and internationally. These engagements serve not only as formalities, but also as opportunities to strengthen diplomatic relations, support British interests, and showcase the monarchy's commitment to public service. Charlotte's presence at such events continues the tradition of the royal family as ambassadors of the nation. Princess Charlotte's potential impact on the monarchy is significant. As a young woman in the modern era, she symbolizes a connection between tradition and progress. Her actions, interests, and chosen causes will shape public perception of the monarchy and its relevance in contemporary society. Her education is carefully designed to prepare her for these responsibilities, providing her with a comprehensive understanding of the constitutional framework of the monarchy and the delicate balance between its ceremonial and practical functions. Moreover, Princess Charlotte's influence on the monarchy will also be gauged by her ability to navigate the challenges and opportunities of the modern world. Her generation is likely to witness significant changes in how the monarchy interacts with the public and the media, and Charlotte's role will be pivotal in guiding these changes in a positive direction. In social circles, Princess Charlotte's debut was at her own christening, held at the Church of St. Mary Magdalene on the Queen's Sandringham estate. Though more intimate than the Trooping the Color ceremony, it was no less glamorous. Charlotte looked angelic in her white christening gown, and her parents radiated pride as they posed for photos with their cherished bundle of joy. When Princess Charlotte was seen leaving the church after her christening service, cradled by her parents, it marked the beginning of a phenomenon that would captivate the fashion industry. Her wardrobe choices, or rather those made on her behalf, quickly became a subject of fascination and wielded significant influence. This influence on fashion, known as the Charlotte effect, proved to have a substantial impact on the country's economy. The first instance of the Charlotte effect was evident when the princess was photographed wearing a delicate woolen shawl crafted by a small family-run business. Within hours of the images being released, the company's website was inundated with orders from around the globe. This pattern repeated itself with each subsequent appearance of the young royal. However, the Charlotte effect goes beyond mere popularity. It represents the formidable power of royal endorsement in the digital age. The phenomenon has proven to be a boon for children's fashion designers, particularly those fortunate enough to dress the young princess. For example, when Princess Charlotte was seen wearing a pastel yellow cardigan adorned with sheep, the seemingly ordinary piece of attire became an overnight sensation. Parents worldwide rushed to purchase the exact knitwear for their own children, resulting in a complete sellout and an endless waiting list. The Charlotte effect also reflects a shift in consumer behavior. It's not merely about emulating royal style. It's about capturing a fragment of the fairy tale. Parents are not merely buying clothes. They are buying into a narrative woven with threads of tradition, prestige, and the innocence of childhood. This narrative holds considerable sway, driving sales and inspiring trends in the children's fashion industry. Furthermore, the Charlotte effect has had a democratizing influence on fashion. While Princess Charlotte's wardrobe includes luxury brands, it also features accessible high-street labels, bridging the gap between royalty and the public. This blend of high and low fashion encourages a more inclusive approach to children's clothing, where style is not solely dictated by price tags. The Charlotte effect goes beyond the garments themselves. It influences patterns, colors, and even how retailers market children's clothing. Brands now anticipate the princess's public appearances, preparing for the surge of interest that inevitably follows. This phenomenon has also sparked a resurgence of traditional styles, with smart dresses, classic cardigans, and Mary Jane shoes making a comeback on playgrounds and in preschools worldwide. Not only has the Charlotte effect revolutionized the children's fashion industry, but it has also set a new standard for marketing strategies and brand growth. Retailers closely monitor the royal family's outings, ready to capitalize on any appearance by Princess Charlotte. Social media becomes a battleground for attention, with companies swiftly showcasing their royal connections on platforms like Instagram and Twitter. This strategy has proven incredibly effective, as the association with royalty provides an implicit endorsement that resonates with consumers globally. Beyond retailers, the tourism industry has also benefited from the Charlotte effect. Following Charlotte's birth, there was a noticeable increase in visitors to London, with many hoping to catch a glimpse of the new princess or visit places associated with the royal family. Hotels, restaurants, and other businesses in the capital experienced a boost in business as a result. Even at a young age, Princess Charlotte is already making headlines for her fashion sense and adorable antics. Anything associated with her is likely to be a hit with consumers, whether it's fashion, beauty, or home decor. This royal child has a keen eye for style and isn't afraid to flaunt it, from designer dresses to funky hair accessories. Charlotte is always ahead of the curve when it comes to fashion. The young princess effortlessly pulls off chic outfits that would make even seasoned style experts envious. Whether she's donning a floral dress or a tailored blazer, Charlotte exudes sophistication and style. Her wardrobe is filled with an array of dresses, coats, shoes, and hats that any fashion-conscious child would covet. From adorable floral dresses to elegant coats, she has it all, and photographers never seem to tire of capturing every fashionable moment. But it's not just her clothing that sets Princess Charlotte apart in the fashion world. She also boasts an enviable collection of handbags and purses from brands like Gucci and Cath Kidston. Whether it's a pink backpack for school or a different bag to match her outfit of the day, Charlotte always carries herself with flair. Additionally, her jewelry box is rumored to be filled with exquisite pieces, including a diamond-studded horseshoe brooch gifted to her by her grandmother, Queen Elizabeth II, a symbol of the Queen's love for horses. Recently, Charlotte has also inherited many of Princess Diana's prized possessions, including a stunning tiara passed down through generations. As the only daughter of Prince William, third in line to the throne following the death of Queen Elizabeth II and the accession of Prince Charles, she is likely to receive even more jewels in the future. Let's not overlook Charlotte's impressive shoe collection either. From classic Mary Janes to stylish ankle boots, her footwear choices showcase her impeccable taste and have earned her the title of fashion icon by some of the world's top fashion magazines. In her personal life and family, Charlotte's names hold significance, each one a nod to her ancestry. Charlotte pays homage to her paternal grandfather, the Prince of Wales, while Elizabeth honors her great-grandmother, the reigning monarch at the time of her birth. Lastly, Diana is a tribute to her late grandmother, the beloved Princess of Wales, ensuring that her family's legacy lives on through her. The royal christening, held on July 5, 2015, at St. Mary Magdalene Church in Sandringham, was an elegant yet private affair. Archbishop of Canterbury, Justin Welby, conducted the ceremony, steeped in royal tradition. Symbolizing purity and new life, the waters of the River Jordan were used for the baptism, connecting Princess Charlotte to her family's ancient roots. Every detail of Princess Charlotte's early years held significance, from her names to the ceremonies marking her milestones. Her christening gown, a replica of the one made for Queen Victoria's eldest daughter, linked her to over a century and a half of royal history. However, what truly sets Princess Charlotte apart in the annals of royal history is her unique position within the line of succession, solidified by the Perth Agreement. As the first female in the British royal family to retain her place in the line of succession above a younger male sibling, Charlotte symbolizes a new era for the monarchy, one that embraces equality and progress. Princess Charlotte's upbringing unfolds like a carefully curated tale, set against the backdrop of royal residences and the revered halls of education. In the early chapters of her life, the young princess resided at Amer Hall in Norfolk, a tranquil countryside retreat away from the public eye. It was here that Charlotte's formative years began, enveloped in the privacy and serenity of rural life. However, in 2017, the family transitioned to the historic Kensington Palace, signaling a closer connection to royal duties and the heart of London. Despite her tender age, Princess Charlotte has already captured hearts as one of the most adorable members of the royal family, with a personality that is both cheeky and charming. But how does she interact with her siblings, and where do they fit into the grand scheme of the royal family? Charlotte's older brother, Prince George, second in line to the throne, is known for his serious demeanor, often appearing uncomfortable in front of cameras. In contrast, Charlotte exudes confidence, always ready to flash a mischievous grin and steal the spotlight. Nonetheless, they appear to get along well, as evidenced by their appearance together at a Christmas pantomime at the London Palladium in 2020. During a performance, George and Charlotte were caught playfully engaging in mischief in their designated spots, displaying their utterly adorable sibling dynamic. George often looks out for his younger sister, while Charlotte, the protective older sister, has taken on a nurturing role towards the youngest member of the Cambridge family, Prince Louis, born in 2018. Charlotte is frequently seen holding his hand or giving him a comforting hug, and they are often captured sharing joyful moments together. The bond between the two youngest Cambridge siblings is heartwarming, with Charlotte stepping up to be a loving big sister, and Louis always looking up to her for affection and guidance. Charlotte's charm extends to everyone around her, including her parents, teachers, classmates, siblings, and even her grandparents. Prince Charles, the Duke of Cornwall, has shown a particular fondness for Charlotte. During an official visit to Scotland in 2018, he was photographed sharing a sweet moment with his granddaughter, lifting her up and giving her a playful kiss on the nose. It's evident that Prince Charles enjoys spending time with his grandchildren, and Charlotte seems to be a favorite. Charlotte also shares a special bond with her late great-grandmother, the Queen Mother. In a documentary about the Queen Mother's life, Princess Catherine revealed that Charlotte is fond of looking at photographs of her great-grandmother, and they both share a love of horses. Despite Queen Elizabeth I's reserved nature in displaying affection in public, Charlotte has managed to win her over, as they share a striking resemblance. Princess Charlotte inherits her great-grandmother's piercing blue eyes and regal demeanor, as well as her grandmother's charming smile and infectious personality. While genetics may play a role in Charlotte's regal appearance, one can't help but wonder if there's something more at play. Perhaps a secret fountain of youth hidden away in the gardens of Buckingham Palace. Charlotte's journey through education begins with the foundational years, setting the stage for a lifetime of learning. The journey of Princess Charlotte's education commenced at Wilcox Nursery School, nestled in the heart of London's affluent Kensington. This prestigious nursery, known for its exclusive clientele, became the playground of the young princess. With a curriculum emphasizing play, learning, and social development, Wilcox Nursery School stands out as a place where society's future leaders take their first steps into the world of education. Starting school is never easy, even for a princess, but Charlotte seemed to take it all in stride. Confidently walking alongside her parents on her first day, she sported a smart navy blazer and a white shirt, looking every bit the schoolgirl with a neat ponytail and a big smile. It's evident that Charlotte is already excelling in her school fashion game. Princess Charlotte's education holds significant importance, contributing significantly to her upbringing. She later enrolled in Lambrick Schools, a private institution in Barker, London, known for its high academic standards. With an annual tuition fee of approximately €19,344, Lambrick Schools provide a top-notch education tailored to each child's needs. The Duke and Duchess of Cambridge choice of Lambrick Schools reflects their impeccable taste and high standards, as the institution offers state-of-the-art facilities, small class sizes, and a curriculum that promotes both academic excellence and personal growth. Within the walls of Lambrick Schools, Princess Charlotte is not just a princess, but a pupil encouraged to explore her potential and carve her own path under the guidance of the country's finest educators. Her education is meticulously tailored to prepare her for a life of royal duties, extending beyond the standard curriculum. Princess Charlotte's schooling at Thomas's Battersea incorporates unique elements tailored to her future role as a princess. Character education takes precedence, emphasizing values such as respect, courtesy, and confidence, essential traits for someone of her stature. Her love for equestrian arts is nurtured, as archery, a revered royal pastime, is part of her curriculum. This not only connects her with her royal heritage, but also fosters balance and coordination. In addition to character education and equestrian arts, Charlotte likely participates in music lessons, learning instruments like the piano or violin, which resonate with royal tradition. Competitive sports are also integral, fostering teamwork and leadership skills through activities like tennis, swimming, or field hockey, promoting camaraderie and physical fitness. Cultural education extends beyond the classroom, with Charlotte learning multiple languages and understanding the importance of international diplomacy as a member of the British royal family. History lessons focus on the monarchy's role in the UK and the Commonwealth, ensuring she's well-versed in her family's legacy and responsibilities. Public speaking exercises prepare her for future engagements and speeches, while philanthropic activities mirror the royal family's dedication to charity work. These tailored educational experiences aim to shape Charlotte into a socially aware, articulate, and modern princess, ready to take on her royal duties. Her education at Lambrick schools extends beyond the traditional classroom, encompassing diverse and exclusive extracurricular activities suited to her royal upbringing. The young princess enjoys access to a variety of special programs tailored to her royal status and personal interests. Among the highlights of her extracurricular activities is her classical ballet training, which is part of the school's performing arts program. Ballet, known for its discipline and grace, aligns with royal tradition, given the royal family's historic patronage of the arts. Her love for the equestrian arts is also nurtured through horseback riding, another esteemed royal pastime. As Princess Charlotte advances through her elite educational journey, her schooling is meticulously designed to prepare her for her future role within the royal family. This includes a likely transition to one of the UK's top boarding schools, following the footsteps of her father and grandfather. These prestigious institutions are renowned for their rigorous academic programs, leadership training, and emphasis on public service, essential components for someone of Charlotte's standing. Her education will encompass subjects such as international relations and political science to prepare her for future diplomatic endeavors. Charlotte will be expected to represent the monarchy on the global stage, requiring a deep understanding of global affairs and cross-cultural communication. Furthermore, specialized courses in constitutional law and history will deepen her understanding of the monarchy's role within the UK's governmental framework. This knowledge will be invaluable as she assumes more responsibilities and potentially takes on patronage and royal duties. In summary, Princess Charlotte's luxurious lifestyle is complemented by a comprehensive education tailored to equip her with the skills, knowledge, and poise required of a modern princess. As she continues to grow, she will assume more roles within the royal family, showcasing a lifestyle of wealth and privilege.